You know, you know how there is those pastors and preachers that use God's name in vain to get women, to get people, women, in the name of God, vulnerable. I see the same thing in so-called spiritual communities. You know, when men started activating their femininity, see, my God is a woman, so I can smell your bullshit. Those fucking bitches that like, I'm a highest priestess, I'm a highest goddess, and then you trying to charm women who come to you for you to help them, and you take advantage of them. I see you fucking fake ass women that pretend I'm a goddess, I'm a high priestess. I see you. You're also using the goddess energy, just like the pastors and the preachers do. And you, I have ascended. I have broken 21 chakras, and I have ascended into dimensions, and the Palladians and the Palladios and the Collodius and the harnessing women's energy for your own. Yeah, let's all get together and drum circle, and let's just like yoni, like eat each other's yonis, and so we can ascend into the chakras and like, I see you. You know, just taking advantage of innocent soul that is coming to you for you to help them. You're supposed to guide them. You get caught up with the wrong entities that has latched onto you, and you're spreading that energy on women. I see you. You're gonna be exposed. You know, you're using the feminine energy. Yeah, we are goddesses. We are highest priestess. We run this. Yeah, you're permeating this false narrative femininity onto these women to make them distance themselves from their divine masculine inside of them. You have entity inside of you that has latched onto you. Yeah, let's all do orgies and yonis and empower each other. But yet, you are spreading deception. You're spreading deception. The same entities we can't stop telling the truth. Nothing can stop this moving train, this soul train. All of you will be exposed. You're hiding behind, I'm a soft spoken, the ascension and the chakra of the whole your spirituality, and you're gonna be exposed. You are going to be exposed. Keep hiding behind, I'm a divine goddess, I'm a divine highest priestess of some order. These men who they do this to you, women, they're narcissists. Come to us, women, sisters, let's get together. And then you are taking women's innocence, doing drum circles and orgies and taking advantage of women. The same thing men do. Men do the same thing. You know, call themselves gurus and yogis and shit. And then women come to you just like pastors and preachers and priests do. People come to you for you to help them. Then you turn around and take advantage of them because they look up to you. You should never look up to me. You should never look up to those fuckers. You look up to God. You look up to the Most High. You should never idolize. I don't give a fuck what they tell you. Yeah, you know, I have meditated 10,000 yoga hours. So I know God. So do you. The more innocent you are, the more pure you are, the more closer you are to God. Be wary of those. I'm just blowing a horn. I'm not better than you, but I'm blowing a horn. Because once you start having intuitive, the femininity inside of you, you can smell that deception. The ones who claim that they have ascended, that they have awakened the highest priestess, so now they have the power to activate your yoni and your chakra and all that shit. You stupid if you believe them. If you believe that they have the ability but you don't, then you stupid. I hope this message reaches you in good faith. You have same power as those so-called highest priestess and chakra and goddesses. Heck, you have more power. You as a woman, you have more power than me. But I don't fucking look up to you. I look up to God. I look up to divinity inside of me. I will never look up to you. I don't give a fuck if you call yourself the highest priestess or the blah blah, whatever you call yourself. I love you because you are my mother. I love you. But make no mistake, everything is balance and equality. No one is better than anybody. But if you assert yourself as an authority and everybody have to come to you because suppose you have this rare gift nobody has, and that you have this power to activate people, and no, when you start coming from that place, you are deadly. You are not of God. You are not of harmony. You are not of unity. And there's so many of them walking around with crystals. I have crystals, walking around deceiving women because they're women. Because women to women, they're more dangerous. Men and women, no, the ones who are the same sex are the more deadly ones. Hey, see, I'm a woman. I'm here for you. I care for you. Those men are whore with their narcissist. But me, I care for you. Come. Let's look out for you. They pull you in with that same gender shit. They're more deadly than men. A man at his core wants to protect you because you are his mother. But they have flipped it on you to make you think all men are dangerous. All men want to hurt you. Divine feminine, they want to destroy you. They want to take your yoni. But there's more women out there doing orgy, sacred. I don't know what it is, but this is what I'm getting. In the name of sisterhood, taking advantage of women who don't feel comfortable doing those things. I don't know why I'm getting this energy, but this is after supermoon. I don't know why I'm getting this. You make in the name of we are all women. Let's take our clothes off. Let's just dance to Mother Nature today. Just deceiving women with that sisterhood shit. Because it's a lot easier. It's a lot easier to pull women into that shit. They're more deadly than you think. Be very careful. The women retreat. Yeah, let's go empower other women. I know you sure do empower them real good. I bet you do. They come back, their spirit change. They can't stand men. They can't look at men anymore. They can't stand any feminine, masculine energy that come around them. Then they start gravitating towards women. But much toxic, chaotic femininity that's been destroyed. There's no divine in the femininity. It's just a toxic femininity. There's no divinity in it. There's no divine masculine anymore. It's just masculinity, divine. It's the man, masculinity of men, femininity of men. It's not divine masculinity. It's not divine femininity. You start changing, start gravitating towards that, and then it's like, yeah, women. Before you know it, you are surrounded by all these masculine women. But they are leeching on your femininity, your purity. Because you are the purest one with light in you. You are the purest one there, my love. So they're latching onto drum circles and orgies, taking your innocence, your femininity, your purest feminine energy. So keep you away from divine masculine so that they can zap your femininity. So they will feed you with deception of man hate. They're gonna rape you, they're gonna hurt you, they're gonna do this to permeate you subconsciously with that bullshit. And then when you go out, you see men, you run, you get traumatized by men. You start blocking your aura, your energy. You're running towards women until they will use you up, zap up your energy. And then you start running, then you run back to Jesus Christ. You run back to Jesus Christ. Like, oh, I don't want to do this new age stuff. Jesus Christ saved me. Then you run to divine masculine. You run to divine masculine. That's what end up happening. So I know you fucking bitches out there call yourself a high priestess and shit. I know. I'm just calling you out. Because you hide behind that shit. Oh yes, yeah, the meditation, and the sambo, and the made it easier, and the how I shake it, I'll be with you. Oh yeah, the ashe, 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 ashe. It's coming. Your day your day is coming. You can't hide in that bullshit. You know you're not being truthful. That you're deceiving people because you have entities inside of you. I don't need your followers. I don't need your likes. I didn't come here for that. I come here to expose your bullshit. So, this is for you. From Venus, from Yemaya, from Asian Mother, to you. You keep using the woman's name in vain or God's name in vain to lure other women in and deceive them, to disrupt their divine masculine with your deceptive so-called highest priestess energy when it's all lies and deception. Men are so terrified to speak about this to women. Take a good look at me. My name is Gabriel. I'm not terrified to speak the truth. I work for Divine Mother. I work for love. I work for harmony. I work for the truth. So I will call out those bitches, those highest that call themselves highest priestess, and yet you take advantage of other people, men and women. How are you gonna call yourself a highest priestess, but you are very deceptive? You're deceiving people. You want to lure them in, so you can harness their energy. It's so refreshing to speak the truth. I don't know why I'm having this conversation, but I know why I'm having this conversation. Some of you can relate to it. Come out. Come out. Stop lying. I'm still ascending. I will never ascend completely. I am ascending, and I am always descending. I will never. But you want to be ascended. I am ascended. 2,700 yogi hours. And I have meditated to the mountaintop. I have seen God. And I bring you the news. You know, those men, they're not good for you. But the women, we are the goddesses. We are the chosen women. We are the ones who are in control. Any spirit that tells you, fuck men, only connect to women, you gotta run from that. Any entity that you are following that talks shit about men, I talk shit about illusionary white people because you know who you are. That's the same entity I'm talking about. I'm talking about illusionary white people with that illusionary deceptive magic to confuse people, for them not to see their self-worth, for them not to see the divinity in them, for them not to see that the power that Buddha wields, that Shiva wields, that Jesus Christ wields, that is in us. We are the universe, and the universe, the same deceptive spirit that wants you to cling to some guru, to some highest priestess, all that bullshit titles they give themselves. That spirit is what I'm talking about. That's what I call deceptive, illusionary white. That's what I'm talking about. You know who you are. So, you're not going to escape it, but you will never have peace of mind. You will never rest. When you keep taking advantage of people. Our goal is to empower people to tap into God inside of them. The divine masculine, the divine feminine. Unification. But the moment a woman is thinking, I am better than a man, or a man thinks he's better than a woman, there's no God in that anymore. There's no justice in that. There's no balance in that. But I've seen so much. I've seen so much in the darkness. And I've seen a lot of deception. I've seen a lot. And that's why I talk about these things. So many attacks, spiritual attacks. People that can sense your divinity. And they come after your energy in the astral plane to confuse you so that they can latch onto your energy. So be careful going to some psychics. Be very careful. Be very careful going to some psychics to do readings for you. Be very careful. You are your own psychic. You have a psychic energy. Your psychic mind and your psychic body is what is always attached. It's what is attacked. But my psychic mind and my psychic body is Christ. Is golden light of Christ and his love. Period. You cannot enter it, because if you enter it, you will die in love. You will die in love. You will die in love. The golden light will consume you and we become one. But you prey on those who are vulnerable. You prey in their psychic mind, because that's the psyche. Everything that we see comes from the psychic world. That's the world of imagination. It's your psychic mind. It's important. Your psychic mind. So you go to psychics and then to help you. Then spirit will latch onto you. I've done it before, a long time ago. But now I know. Now I learn. Don't be going to psychics. You got God in you. You got your ancestors inside of you. You got your guide and your ancestors inside of you. They can help you. You don't need no highest priestess to tell you about your fate and your future. You don't need that shit. You are enough. You got everything you need. But those highest, the higher priestess, bitches, fucking lying, deceptive, lying, using women, femininity as a weapon to trap men and trap women. I'm not afraid to tell you the truth. And I am not your enemy. Goddess Mother is your enemy. Goddess Mother's love is your enemy. Let that sink in. Truth, harmony is your enemy. Harmony, unity, oneness, wholeness is your enemy.